Okay, so you might notice that the screen isn't flickering anymore like it was. It just generally looks a lot nicer. Okay, see what the issue was. Oh, I just did a bad. 1 second. I did bad. I tried to play with the game with my keyboard for a second, and that doesn't work when it's a PS2 game. Anyway, so basically, I had my hotkeys for my recording software all set up to F5, F6, F7, and F8. As it turns out, those do things to the game. This is F5. I put it here where it's all like flickery. Then this one's next setting where it flickers even further. And that, and that. See, it's okay. It's blurry. It's even worse. It's just blurred slightly. And now it's back to normal. F6 does this. Yeah. It's odd, the settings I have. Also, I can do F7. It changes all these different, like, filter effects. There's that. There's that. There's that. There's that. And then back to normal. And F8 doesn't actually do anything. Yeah, so basically I had to rebind all my recording keys, which was not fun. Anyway, so in that time, oh god, I think I did something with F8 actually. We're running at 140% game speed, and that's not good. I accidentally set the frame limiter to turbo. So all the progress I did between recordings, which was going around the town, getting all the chests, and fixing the weapons and stuff, well, that's gone, so I gotta go redo that. So once more, I'll be back with the most professional recording session ever. Okay, so as it turns out, the magical key was tab. So I'll be back after I've repaired the weapons and gone and got all the chests again. Cool. So I just realized that we, at the moment, if you take a look right here, we're a kid walking around with 3 knives and I would say a jacket, but he doesn't have a jacket. He's got a poncho. We're a kid walking around with 3 large knives just stashed in his poncho in the desert. Huh? That's not suspicious at all, is it? Okay, so I think I've got everything. Now I'm just going to do some building real quick. Page's house. We've got Claude's house. Yeah, it's like that. Okay. Oh, like that. So we've got to obviously put down Claude. Now, notice, Tone knows a lot about what's in Claude's house because Claude is Tone's friend. Apparently. He's got a bench because, well, he's lazy. I would put that here first, since we can finish this sooner. Actually, we can finish that right now, because the thing he wants is a candy box. But we don't get anything for it. I believe we either, depending on the time of day we talk to Claude, he either gives us a piece of cheese, or a bar of soap. He's not exactly very useful, so I don't think we're really gonna go for him. We will make the windmill operational, though. There we go. And for Pike, we'll put down the pond. Oh. Got some road to place down. Oh, looks like Gaffer's gonna have to move. Maybe we'll just go that way. We can say that it's an underground there and just it's streamed in from outside. Alright, give him the supplies, because no one else takes it. I think that's all we're gonna do for building for now. Anything else? No. We need to go back to the dungeon. I mean, actually, we could talk to Claude and see if there's any treasure. Treasure! 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 Tasty water. No, ho ho. Go away, morning. No one likes mornings. And no one likes being in mourning either. Speed 3, alright. Claude was worth it. Save quick in case something goes wrong. Salix. Still hoping for a real sword, but, well, you know, a knife will do okay. This might be a special level. There was only, like, 5 eggs. Eggs. Oh, no. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. No. I just showed that on the previous floor. We don't need to be explained how that works. Unless this is a limited zone. Because there are limited zones where you get, like, special things happening. Wow. Using weapon reduces... weapon can't be changed and using it reduces abs. Remember, abs being XP. So basically, you just lose XP for hitting stuff. And you can't change your weapon. Yeah, okay. So this is a challenge zone. Basically. And then we've got this new enemy, which is, like, all big. So, we want to, hopefully, kill as little as possible and get a key. Somehow I feel like it's going to be on the big dude that's going to take multiple hits. Come here. Come on, buddy. Come here. Ow, that's not what I wanted. Ow, that's what I wanted the first time. He just killed me, okay. There, it's slightly better. Yeah, okay. We'll go back with this. And because it's a limited zone, I think I'll show the entire thing. Because you'll see if I get screwed or something. No, I won't, because I'm not using the weapon. Never mind. I'll show you whenever anything interesting happens. A lamp, cool. Grab this chest over here. A poison apple. So useful. No. 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 And no. Cool. Okay, so I want to talk about that quick. So, you know how usually there's always the thing where a game will give you a mini-boss, and then after that it'll make that boss a noble enemy to make it seem like you've gotten stronger? Well, the way this game does that is mini-bosses are those duel fights. So this will do that, and then it adds them as normal enemies later, because it's saying, like, originally it took Tone a ton of, Salix a ton of effort to kill those things, but now, after doing it once, and then growing, for several like days afterwards, and just basically being fighting the entire time, he can fight them like any normal enemy with like ease, is the idea of what it's trying to represent. Which is a fairly nice concept. The duel, it's like, if you make one mistake, you die. That's it. So it's saying, at that point he has to be all super tense and careful, because his entire life is on the line with one mistake. At this point, he's all, Salix is all grown up now. Yep. Although fighting two at once is slightly annoying. Also, I just noticed there's no water on the map, and that means I've got to actually be a little bit faster than I'm going. A sign. Cool. I love signs. Oh. Do I have the key? Why don't I have more of the... I prepared all the things and then I talked to the guy again. Huh. And we're gonna hope that this can kill him. Since he's already wounded. Hopefully that kills him. And hopefully he has the key, otherwise we're gonna have to break the knife. And breaking the knife isn't fun. Please... Oh. Oh, that's not good. Maybe there'll be repair powder somewhere. Maybe in here. Oh my god, thank you. The game is pretty good at giving you what you need when you really, really need it. There. Thank God. Oh, I just realized, actually. While I'm using it, I may as well give this some stuff. We'll give it the turquoise, and we'll give it the amethyst, and then attribute, we want ice, because it's higher there. Cool. You can change the elemental effect a little bit. Different enemies are weak to specific ones, but as a rule of thumb, you generally just want the most powerful one. This one needs to have the key. It needs to have the key so I can leave. Jump better than you. Oh, Christ. Knifey, no. And what's worse is the Master Jack is going to take so long to kill with a broken knife. Part of me wants to make you sit through this long sword fight with me. But I'm not going to do that to you. I just realized I'm also about to start dying of thirst and there's no pond anywhere. Also, this guy could very well kill me with like 3 hits. I already used my bread, so I don't have a healing at him. Or do I deal like this? Do I deal any more damage? I guess I don't know. Getting thirsty, hooray. 1 damage still, so that's worthless. Do I have any water? Oh, I do. I thought I already used it. And then I've got the, special water, though that's kind of better for later. Ugh. This guy actually might kill me. And if he doesn't have the key, I don't know what we're gonna do. Let me just check. I don't have the key, right? Yeah, he actually killed me. He was almost dead, too. He needed, like, a couple more swings. Okay. Okay, game. If that's how you want to be here. 1 second. 1 second, watch this. There we go, and now we go back to normal. Continue. my mic was muted apparently during all of that, so I just did an entire explanation about what I was gonna do with these weapons. Wow, I got all informative and everything. Talking about build-ups and, like, stuff like that. Yeah. I'm not redoing that. You know, I did a run of this game where I decided to only use the dagger and see how far I could get with it. And I didn't get that far. By the way, Fruit of Eden, best item in the game. Hallelujah! As much as I like making glass cannon characters, health is nice. But I do like glass cannons, they're probably one of my favorite things to play. Just being, like, really easy to break, but at the same time destroying everything. So as long as you don't get hit, you're unstoppable. I like those characters a lot. But it's always nice to have a fallback for when you mess up, because you'll always mess up something, somewhere, eventually. So, what can we do for config? We could finish that, but we're not going to. We got a new cabin. More roads. If I remember right, you, like, can't place stuff. Oh, no, you can. It's just... It's weird, because you can't, like, snap it to, the stairs between the two. Yeah, we'll start building a road this way, I think. Okay. And we're just gonna sort of send a river across the town, I think. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Nothing else to add. Alright, back into the dungeon we go. But I believe I've got enough time for a full episode, so I'll set that to go render before I start.